Hey guys, hope everyone's been doing well. I've been traveling for the past week or so, so I've not been able to access my OBS software to make these YouTube videos. But let's see what we have here and what we have upcoming for the next couple of days. And just to show you what have been doing or what I have been trading in the past week or so. So we started off with a $200 equity, and I've been scalping more or less. The market's not moved that much as such, based on I would say the news that we are expecting. Most of it is factored in, but we just don't know what the central banks are going to do in the next couple of days. Actually, we have market sentiment. Let's actually take a look at what the market's expecting. So, retail traders long 75% on euro dollar. Mm, well, I'm short euro USD. Uh, Again, pound USD. Markets 80, almost 80% long. Wow. Okay, I'm short GBP USD. USD JPY. Market is short. Interesting, very interesting. I'm long, but I'm gonna wait for what the BOJ, the Bank of Japan, is gonna do. So I'm gonna wait at least 24 hours. Let's see when the news is gonna come out. Okay, so what do we have today? So today the most important news that's gonna come out is the interest rate, the Fed interest rate decision, which should be in the next hour or so. What date are we on? 22nd interest rate decision. Okay, so we have the BOJ. That's okay. My time, I'm in Dubai, so it's 7 a.m. Dubai time. So maybe I need to wake up a little early. I doubt there's gonna be that much volatility at 7 Dubai time, but let's say when the markets open, or at least the UK markets open, I should be ready for that. That's all tomorrow's news, no wonder. Okay, let's see what we have today. Oh yeah, so we have in a couple of hours the Fed decision interest rates. So the forecast is 3.25, so that means they might increase 0.75. Uh, I don't feel that the market has factored this in, and going by the past uh, September volatility and the movement of the dollar in September, October. I think there's going to be a lot of volatility when this news hits, but I would be bullish on the dollar, so I would choose maybe a good euro dollar entry and a pound dollar entry. And what news do we have next is the conference. Okay, that's fine. And then tomorrow we've got, yeah, the BOJ. That's the Japanese. This is going to be important because I do plan on taking a few. Actually, in the $200 account, I don't plan on taking too many positions, but let's see how it goes. And what else do we have? France, Switzerland. Okay, this might be interesting. Swiss interest rate decision. I'm not too sure if they'd be happy with such a strong Swissy, but you never know. What else? Hong Kong inflation rate. Yeah, so I'm just going to focus. Oh, yeah, the BOE interest rate. How could I forget this? So the forecast is another 0.5% increase. So I think there's still going to be a big interest rate differential between the dollar and the pound. So I'm a bear on the pound. I'm sure you've heard my previous videos. I have been a bear, and let's take a look at my trades just so you guys get to know how more than doubled my account within the span of 15 days. Let's take a look at the history. So yeah, I've booked $269 on a $200 account, um, which actually I wouldn't do if I had a $100,000 account. I would not be trading with this kind of leverage, but I just kept scalping. Let's see what kind of scalps I've done. Yeah, just small scalps, 0.01, then I closed it, another 0.01, closed it. They were all super small lots, and I, I basically risked about $15 for each of these trades, which is very high for a $200 account. But yeah, it was worth the risk. I would say it was worth the risk. Would I risk close to 10%? In fact, I even went up to about 25% of an account risk on this $200 account. Would I do that on a $100,000 account? No. Should you be doing that? No. I wouldn't recommend that. But yeah, a lot of people like to gamble and just bet anyway. Uh, I've looked at fundamentals, looked at trends, looked at, made a decision based on my bias. And then if I lost 15% um, after all that on a $200 account, yeah, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. So would I do that on a $100,000 account? No way. No way. So I'd be a little more cautious. So I'm going to look at what my bias is on a particular currency pair, and then I'm going to look at what the market sentiment is, and then I'm going to look at what the interest rate decisions are by the central banks, and then I'm going to look for a slight retracement during these decisions. Sometimes the market moves in that particular direction. Sometimes it's against you. So if it's against me, I would take a position then with a not such a tight stop loss, but yeah, I would take a few bets, but they are more or less calculated bets. They're not just blindly shooting in the dark. So this is not trading advice. This is just what I am doing, and this for anyone who wants to take a look at this. It is a live account. I use XM Traders, and I deposited $200, and they were all scalps, as you can see. So it's like 0.01. You can see the volume right there. I've done a few trades on the dollar yen. So I've been long dollar yen. I've been short pound dollar. I've been short euro dollar. And on my main accounts, yes, I have taken a few gold trades, and I have been short gold, and I also have taken a few crude oil trades, but I would not take any of those trades on a $200 account. No way. As I've told you, the movement on because the lot size or the movement on a mini lot, even if you take a mini lot on crude, the movement could be about $20, $25 a day. So I would be a little cautious. So let's look at what I have planned. So on a Euro USD, let's see. Yeah. So it's still looking bearish, and that's where I'm going. I would like to possibly take a trade somewhere around here. I would love to possibly take a trade. Yeah, I guess 99.6. I'd be good with 99.6. Um, yeah, I might take a sell limit at 0.996 and look to its downside. Let's wait for some market news. Actually, let me just go ahead and what do we have here? Okay, I'll leave that trade anyway. 1.01. Let's take another one. Euro US. Where are my symbols? Oh, what's all this? Euro USD. New order. Let's take a sell limit. 1997. Okay. Take a stop. 1 point. I'm gonna. What's the stop loss? Sorry, stop loss 1.015, just in case there's huge movement during the news. So Okay, let's take that, and I have another one right here, which is at 1.01. Let's edit this order to add in a stop loss 1 point, let's say 0.2, so that's like another $10. Okay, and let's take a pound. What have I put this at? Why have I done that? Let's go to pound. So yeah, this could be a decent entry, but I'm looking for a bigger retracement. So let's say 1.142. Point. I'm gonna do a still some 142, and I'm gonna put in a stop of another, let's say roughly $10. Let's say $11. And let's see. And let's take a look at USD JPY. Actually, I'm not going to put in any market orders on USD JPY because I can't really figure out what the Bank of Japan is going to decide. I'm sure they're going to do something, but they're not too happy with raising interest rates really high. They've not done it in the past. So I'd rather wait for them to make the decision and then wait for a retracement, and then wait for the just confirm my bias. I would be long, but then I'd rather wait for a bit. Yeah. So this might be a good entry, but I doubt it's gonna come down to 1.38, 39, 1.4. This looks achievable. 1.14 in the short term. Let's say 1. No, sorry, 142. Maybe even here. Yep, 142, almost 143. Yeah, let's see. I'm not going to take any sell orders at the moment. Let's just play it after the news. All right. So I wouldn't take such high risks on large accounts. On a small account, if you're ready to risk it all, yeah, go crazy. But it's not a recommendation. And this is all. These are all my trades, and I still wouldn't recommend anyone to risk anything based on my tutorials. As they say, buyer beware.